So first off, I'll start with what we actually built, and that is a simple port scanner in which you can check open ports in your system, close them, and you can also use some fun facts related to them just by passing flags to the command line. So now for why did we work on this project? This is a good tool for beginners interested in cybersecurity who want to see like just kind of the details of what processes and ports are running on their system and experiment with them. And we've implemented precautions to prevent like accidental closing of processes and ports that could be dangerous. And then we did so using a command line interface that we built.
So here we'll demonstrate most of the functionalities our CLI offers. The first would be the help message. It basically shows you what all commands are available and what you can do with them. So if I run the CLI, so here you can see the intro, and if I type MLH -H, you'll get the help commands. Then second we have is how to check open ports. So in my machine I have many processes running in the background. So if I do MLH -O, I'll be able to see what all processes are running versus the port they're running on. So yeah, this will basically give you an overview of what's happening on your machine. Then next we have is close different ports. It will basically allow you to like close different ports as the name itself says, and we also implemented precautions where it won't allow you to close ports where system processes are running. So for example, if I try to close the port 3000, so this basically has a React app running on localhost 3000. So if I do MLH -C 3000, yeah, so it says port 3000 closed successfully. So now if I do MLH -O again to list the open ports, you'll see there is no node in this part, but it was there in the previous one. So yeah, port 3000 has been closed now. But if I try to close some other port which does not have anything running, for example MLH -O, -C 9999, this will give me an error. So like we've basically implemented all the error handling and all. Next command we have is the to get a list of common ports and their users. So it is possible that you're working on some tool related to network and all, and you want to check, okay, which port am I supposed to deal with. So this command will basically give you a summary of what all ports are used for what stuff. So if I do MLH -L, I'll get a list of the port versus the use. Next we have is to get a random security fact. So like you're bored or anything, but this was mainly for to add sort of a curiosity element to the tool. So if I do MLH -F, it will give me a random fact and the source we took it from. Then next we have is one of the very cool features of our CLI, how to quickly check the history. So it is possible that you are bored of writing commands again and again. So this feature will basically allow you to jump to your previous commands. If I just press enter without writing any command, it will give me an option to run one of the last three commands. So if I want to run MLH -L, which was to list the ports, I'll just write 2, and it will run the previous command, the MLH -L command.
So there are some motivations and like a fun, challenging, and also useful. So project is cool. It's really cool working on a project like this because on it we learn a lot of things, and also some of the challenges that we face different time zone. Uh, Jack, Mr. and me we have different time zones, so that was a very serious challenge. And also, none of us has previous knowledge of working on something like this, so it's totally new and also quite challenging for us to make the project work. So the MLH ethical data is useful in the sense that it allows people to know basically functionalities of bots, how they interact with different software. So it's really cool and very nice project. Okay, for the future implementation, based on the time they gave us, which is just 3 weeks, so we are able to implement a lot of features. So basically in the future, we like to implement some cool stuff that will make projects look more interesting, like work on scope of code accessibility, and also implement a single command to close any unused bots, make it easy for non-developers to use it. So in the sense that Even if you are not a programmer or a developer, you can make use of the command to make you know which ports are running on the PC, a local PC.